$1,000,004, $1,005,000, $1,006,000, $1,007,000, $1,008,000, $1,009,000. 1,010,000, 1,011,000, 1,012,000, 1,013,000, Huh?
Sorry to interrupt your fun richness, but I brought you a nice cup of sea tea.
If I was having fun, you'd be interrupting, useful. But since I'm not, you're not.
If you don't mind my asking, what seems to be the problem?
I should be pleased. I'm the richest Nessie in Happyland. But counting sand dollars isn't as much fun as it used to be.
If I could be so bold, sir, what count isn't the counting, but what you do with your money. Your nest, for example.
What's wrong with it?
With all your wealth, you should build a new nest, a grand nest. After all, you do deserve it.
Ooh, what a grand idea! I'll bet having a beautiful house would make me happy. This is costing me a small fortune, business.
Ah, but look at what you'll have in the end, sir.
You don't think we overdid it, do you, useful?
Perhaps a trifle.
Somehow, even with all this, I still feel something's missing.
And I know what it is. Now that you have such a grand nest, you need people to keep it clean and to cook and serve you. The new maid. Your new chef.
Good to have you on board.
What is it, Richness? I can see you're still not pleased.
I just don't know what's bothering me. The worst part is I just can't put my fin on why I'm unhappy. Why does my life still feel empty? It's the chairs! They're empty!
Indeed they are, sir.
But don't you see? No one's in them!
Very observant, sir.
Friends! That's what I need! I need other Nessies here to enjoy what I've done!
Do you mean... Are you saying... Are we going to have...
Yes! We're going to fill those chairs! All I'm saying is we've got to be careful not to get caught.
And all I'm saying is that Pompous wants some photos of the inside of Rich's new digs. So by hook or by crook, we'd better do it.
Preferably by crook. Getting inside isn't going to be easy.
Richness never should have built a nest bigger than Pompous's. An invitation to a nest warming.
Pompous wanted to get inside. Well, there's the ticket.
And there go the tickets. Looks like Richness invited every Nessie in Happyland.
Then it's up to us to uninvite them. You know, Sneaky, we could get in a lot of trouble for stealing mail.
You're right. We better be sneaky about it.
Now that we have the invitations, no one will show up for Richness's party, and it'll be ruined.
No, but you're wrong, devious. Someone's going to show up, and it's going to be quite a party. A party fit for a queen! Ever since I was a baby, I have had one dream in mind, and I think today that maybe it will finally come true. It's a simple wish that everyone has had from time to time, so I know you'll understand me when I share my dream with you. I want to be rich, famous, and powerful. Step on all my enemies and never do a thing. I want to be rich, famous, and powerful. So all I have to do in life is sit around and sing. I don't want to work, struggle, or compromise. When I set a goal, I want to reach it right away. 'Cause paying your dues, that's just for other guys. As for me, I want what I want, and I want it all today. I don't want to be patient. I don't want to be good. I want the world to grovel at my feet the way they should. I should not have to suffer. I should not have to sweat. I tried that for 10 minutes once, and look, what did I get? I'm still not rich, famous, or powerful. There are those who have it all, and I can do what they can do. So why are they rich, famous, and powerful? While I'm still stuck here schlepping through my life like all of you. What does it take to be famous and powerful? Hello? If anyone is listening, please tell me what to do. What do I have to think to be famous and powerful? I've done everything I can, and still my wish has not come true. I tried being good. I tried being nice. I even tried pretending I was listening once or twice. Now I'm through being pleasant. I'm through being sweet. Even if I have to push and lie and steal and grab and cheat, I'm gonna be rich! Oh, come on, don't look so shocked. You know you feel the same as I. If we were rich, famous, and powerful, there'd be no one to tell us what we should or shouldn't do. No one above us that we'd have to answer to. Oh, what a ball! We'd be rolling in clover. In no time at all, we would simply take over. And I would rule the world! That seems like a nice idea. Doesn't it? Can I help you? Yes, useful. Make yourself useful and tell Richness we're here.
Useful? I heard the doorbell ring. Who's... Well, don't keep our guests waiting. Come in, one and all. My house is your house.
You can say that again.
I want more Morris berries. And a couple bowls of silly hilly fruit would hit the spot.
While you're up, pour me another barrel of Ness punch.
Make sure you bring mine first!
What are you doing? Keeping the good stuff for yourself? Get out of here and bring the real food. Why are you standing around with empty trays? Bring us food!
Where are you all going? I didn't say you could leave.
And I'm quitting too. We just couldn't stand being bossed around by your party guests.
But how am I going to run things without your help?
Your new friends seem to be helping themselves quite nicely.
Usefulness? Come back!
Who do you have to know to get some grub around here?
I guess you're saving the real food for your real friends.
I decree this party's over. Get the others and we'll take our leave.
No, please, don't go. Stay.
Why should we? What could you possibly offer to keep us here?
Anything, everything. My nest is your nest.
You really mean that?
Of course I do.
Well, maybe we will stay a little longer.
What's taking so long, Richness? Where's our special Nessert?
It's almost done. I'll be right back in a nest second.
I want my Nessert!
Whoa.
what you've done.
Make us another cake right now.
But I can't make another cake. There's nothing left to make, bake, break, or take. You've all eaten everything.
No food? It's time to go home.
Right. Why should we stay if you're out of food? Of course, you could go and get some more food.
Absolutely. I'll go right now. Everyone stay right here.
Rich, is that you? Pull down that collar and I'll give you a sand dollar.
If you were really my friend, you would have come to my party.
Is this sad tale really true? I have to tell Happy what's happened to you. And on my way here, I checked out Rich's nest. The place was jumping with a Nessie fest. But when I looked closer, the only ones I could see were Pompous-Ness and the Legion of Gloom Company.
Pompous must have stolen the invitations and gone to the party with the bad Nessies so they could take over Rich's house.
Poor Rich's flight was not a pretty sight.
It's silly game time.
Silly, we'd love to play silly game time, but we've got to...
I've got a great silly secret tonight. Guess who I saw floating in the river asking to be taken to the Morris?
The Morris.
You know the Morris, Happy. The forest where what you feel becomes real.
Yes, Silly, I know the Morris, and I know we have to help Richness.
Now, haven't you know I was talking about Richness?
Hurry, Deliver River. We've got to get to the Morris before Rich becomes more sad than he already is.
I'm floating as fast as I can, Happy.
There's the Morris. We're not a nest second too soon.
There he is!
This is the lowest I've ever been. I didn't think I could sink this low. I feel like I'm in quicksand. I am in quicksand. I'm sinking. Help! Help! I guess it doesn't matter. No one will even miss me. You'd be terribly missed.
Who told you that? Not me.
You missed my party, so why would you miss me?
Making your party would have been to all our delights, but Pompous and her Nessies stole the invites.
Don't give up the ship, Richness.
You have to help us help you. Grab the rope. Come on, Rich. Pull. Pull.
I'm not worth it. I'm not worth anything.
You're worth a lot to us. We love you. Don't give up.
And they locked the door and the gate, and they won't let me back in.
The Trojan horse.
What's a horse got to do with me being locked out of my nest?
A surprise attack is in order, and I hereby propose the greatest surprise ever. The Trojan horse. A long time ago, the ancient Greeks were trying to get into a walled city they were locked out of. Giant, hollow wooden horse, hid inside it, and left it outside the city walls. The people in the walled city thought it was a gift and brought it in. That night, after the soldiers protecting the city fell asleep, the Greeks rushed out of the horse and took the city for themselves.
Sure can help make a story interesting.
You're full of surprises, Surprise. And answers. With the wood from the Morris, we'll build a wooden nessie. Hide inside it, then leave it outside Rich's nest.
I've got the plans for the Trojan Nessie worked out, Surprise. But I'm stumped by just one thing. How are we going to convince Pompous to take it inside?
I've got just the solution to that, Rob Lab. Remember that silly old Pompous is in love with herself.
How will I ever pay you for all this?
You already have, Richness. You already have.
Who's that? What is it?
Sounds like the doorbell.
Smells like the doorbell.
Then it must be the...
Doorbell! It's Richness trying to get in. It's not Richness. It's...
Who is it, Sneaky?
Huh?
Why, it's me! Wake up, everyone, wake up! Happyland has made a statue of me. They want me to be their queen. Open the door. Now, go bring the gift into my new palace. Magnificent. Fantastic. Unbelievable. I want you to get all the Nessies from Gloom Lagoon. Bring them here for the unveiling party of their queen-to-be statue.
It's working.
Take it away, bad Ness. I never thought I'd say it, but I just can't eat another bite.
It's been a great party. And now, for the big moment. Behold, the greatest Nessie in Happyland! What is it? What's wrong? What? How can it have changed to Happyness?
Because Morris wood changes shape according to what it feels. And right now it's feeling pretty darn happy. That's it. Get them inside the statue.
Why, Pompous, you got your wish. The Trojan Nessie looks just like you again. Wonderful. I don't know how to thank you, my friends.
You can thank us by letting us help put your nest back together.
But I already told you, Happy. I don't have any money to pay you.
Who said anything about paying us?
Friends help friends because they like them, not because they're getting paid money. If we all pitch in, I'll bet we can have the nest back in order before you can say, money can't buy happiness.
You know, Happy, I don't have a single $10 left, but I'm still the richest Nessie in Happy Land.
Right. You've got something priceless. Something not all the money in the world can buy. Friends.
It's cold out here. Let's go inside. I think I'm starting to get the sniffles.
Yeah. Me too.